Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome back to the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, July 1st, 2025.
Massachusetts has launched new behavioral health urgent care clinics to support those facing mental health or substance use challenges who cannot wait for regular care. These outpatient centers offer extended hours, same or next day appointments, medication services, and expert consultations. Not for emergencies, but for urgent situations when traditional care is unavailable. To learn more, residents can call or text 833-773-2445, or you can visit masshelpline.com/urgent.
A free webinar from Operation Parent is scheduled for July 8th at 1 p.m., focusing on helping youth heal from the impact of family addiction, trauma, and stress. The event will be led by Trish Luna of Lambie Learns, with special guests Beth Tyson joining the conversation. The webinar will offer insight and support strategies for families navigating difficult emotional experiences.
Stonehill College has officially completed its transition to NCAA Division I and will be eligible for postseason play starting this fall. With full Division I membership in place, all varsity programs are cleared to compete in events like March Madness, the FCS playoffs, and national championships across multiple sports including track and field, ice hockey, soccer, and more.
Stonehill College is offering a free virtual workshop called Unlocking LinkedIn, Maximize and Master Your Potential on Tuesday, July 15th. Hosted by Graduate and Professional Studies, the session will guide attendees through the 13 essential profile elements to help boost visibility, connect with professionals, and attract recruiters. Whether starting fresh or polishing a profile, participants will gain key tips to make their LinkedIn work for their career goals.
A Stoughton family is asking for the public's help finding their missing cat Anthony, last seen Sunday, June 22nd, near Woods Pond. Recently adopted from the Animal Protection Center of Southeastern Massachusetts, 14-year-old Anthony, formerly known as Loco, is very shy and may not approach if called. If spotted, residents are urged to message the owner directly.
The APCSM is hosting an annual Christmas in July donation drive Saturday, July 12th from 12 to 3 p.m. at 1300 West Elm Street Extension in Brockton. The shelter is in urgent need of non-clumping cat litter, canned cat and kitten food, bleach and paper towels. Visitors can also enjoy a pet yard sale and a bake sale while dropping off donations. For the full wish list, you can visit apcsm.org.
Easton Self-Defense is kicking off its summer camp for kids ages 8 to 13 with high-energy martial arts, fitness drills, and team challenges designed to build confidence and character. The camp runs in 2 sessions, with the next one starting August 1st at 5 Hampton Drive in Easton. Camp hours vary by day and space is limited. For more information or to register, visit eastonmartialarts.com or call 508-942-4339.
Drama Kids Playhouse is bringing the stage to life this summer at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church in Easton from August 11th to the 15th. Kids will dive into theater through the decades, creating original plays while learning acting, directing, and set design. The program runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily. It's a week of creativity, teamwork, and fun for aspiring performers. Spots are still available, so register now.
My Brother's Keeper needs your help. Their annual Christmas in July toy drive is underway, but toy inventory is lower than ever. They're asking the community to spread the word and donate now to help brighten the holidays for thousands of local families in need. Every toy makes a difference.
Tiny Tale Tellers is back for the summer at Moreau Hall Field in Easton. Every Monday from 10 to 11 a.m., families can enjoy story time, songs, crafts, and snacks perfect for young children and their caregivers. The weekly event is hosted under the pavilion at 360 Washington Street and is led by members of the community. For updates, you can visit the House of Possibilities Facebook page.
Every month, the Ames Free Library has events for people of all ages. Let's see what they have going on this July.
Hi, I'm Jessica Block, Assistant Director at Ames Free Library.
And I'm Marina Guo, Reference and Information Services Librarian.
Summer is here and it has come in bright and hot. Coincidentally, our programming schedule is also bright and hot. The summer reading program kicked off in June, and we will be roaring right along through August. Everyone can join in the summer reading program. Folks of all ages can register on Read Squared and log their minutes to earn points. Bring a blanket or chair, a picnic, and your friends and neighbors to the Queesit Garden every Thursday evening at 6 o'clock for the Queesit Garden Concert Series. These shows are fun for all ages, and shows are free and open to all. Featured performers for this month include Alex Hoskins, singing mainly original jazz and blues compositions on July 3rd.
Matt York playing a classic country review on July 10th.
The Defenders Concert Corps, playing a mix of dance music, movie themes, sing-alongs, and a patriotic tribute on July 17th.
The Jesse Liam Band with a mix of originals and a deep catalog of upbeat covers on July 24th.
And finally, the award-winning Twangtown Paramours, straight from Nashville, Tennessee, on July 31st.
If you haven't picked up your book for our next Tricentennial Book Club, it's available now at the library. The book club will be hosted at the Ball Field Bleachers in Frothingham Park, and we will be discussing The Teammates by David Halberstam. The group meets on Monday, July 21st at 6 p.m. Wear your favorite team jersey, bring a comfy chair if you don't want to sit on the bleachers, and be ready to discuss this nonfiction tale of 4 Red Sox players who became lifelong friends. Dom DiMaggio, Johnny Pesky, Ted Williams, and Bonnie Dorr. Brockton Rock's representatives will make a special guest appearance and will provide cool ballpark refreshments. Let's knock this meeting out of the park. Registration is required. Books are available to check out at the circulation desk.
We also have a whole new rotation of special programs for kids this summer. Kids and families can watch movies with us in 2 ways. First, you can drop in for ice pops and popcorn on the first and third Tuesday of the month at 1:30 p.m. Ice pops and popcorn will be provided, as well as themed coloring sheets and crayons. This month, pop by on Tuesday, July 1st or Tuesday, July 15th at 1. Please note that the library will be closed on Friday, July 4th in recognition of Independence Day. We will reopen at 10 a.m. on Saturday, July 5th.
After the break, you'll hear about some fun summer events at Borderland.
And you'll get your 7-day forecast. This is Easton News.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words.
After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen,
as we interview poets and musicians.
Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
a thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
In 2023, Easton is a tight-knit community of 25,000 people. But with the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget our past. A time when Easton's population was 6,000.
Everybody knew who everybody was.
And there was respect.
There was respect for everyone.
When kids enjoyed great freedom and independence.
Everybody was poor at today's standards. But we all were in the same boat, and we enjoyed life.
So join me, Priscilla Almquist Olsen, as I explore what makes Easton so very special with some of its lifetime residents.
I think Easton has so much to offer, and if you're living in a community, you have to know it.
Watch Growing Up in Easton Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. See you then.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese. Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today. Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. That's both something to look forward to and also a warning. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
It's the Ron Van Dam Show. Hold on tight. Things can get a bit weird if you like that sort of thing.
Kids fishing is back at Borderland State Park every Thursday this summer from 5 to 7 p.m. Park staff will provide fishing poles, bait, and basic instruction. Just bring your curiosity. Fishing takes place at Pudd's Pond with parking available at the Tisdale site on Mountain Street in Sharon. Volunteers will be on hand to help you get settled. All kids must be accompanied by an adult. For questions or directions, you can email borderland.park@mass.gov.
Join Borderland State Park for a moderate 4-mile hike on Sunday, July 27th from 9 to 11 a.m. The guided hike will explore the Pond Walk Loop and some lesser traveled trails. Be sure to bring water and wear comfortable shoes. Meet at the Visitor Center at 259 Massapog Avenue in North Easton. A parking fee still applies. For more info, you can call 508-238-6566.
Mark your calendars for the Easton 300 Parade on Saturday, July 12th, 2025. The celebration kicks off at 10 a.m. on the corner of Center and Short and ends at Main and Pond. Please be aware of street closures at the start and end of the parade route. Enjoy a state police flyover, the Aleppo Shriners, HKS Clydesdales, live bands, local officials, and more exciting acts as Easton celebrates its tricentennial in style. Also, if you can't make it or if you want to watch the parade before it hits your spot, you can watch it live on ECAT, Public, and Essentials channel, and it'll also be on our Facebook and our YouTube.
And the Easton Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out with this event. If you're interested in being part of this historic celebration, you can visit easton300.org to sign up and get involved.
Frothingham Park has received several exciting upgrades just in time for summer. The iron fences along Sheridan Street and the Day Street entrance have been freshly painted in high gloss black. Thanks to the Lions Club, power has been added to the pavilion, with landscaping work completed by Evergreen Landscaping. Bronze plaques along the walkway and at Sheridan entrance have been cleaned and restored. The large plaque near the children's area is next on their list. These improvements help preserve the park's charm and enhance the experience for all visitors.
A historical walking tour of the Hayward Pool neighborhood is set for August 2nd at 10 a.m. Led by local historian Ed Hands, the 2-hour tour is free and limited to the first 20 participants. Those interested can sign up by emailing edh1620@gmail.com. The walk will begin at Southeastern Regional Technical High School and on Foundry Street in Easton.
The Easton Select Board has ratified a new agreement with town and school unions to begin employee contributions to the town's OPEB trust fund starting July 1st. These paycheck deductions will help fund retiree health insurance alongside the town's annual contributions, adding nearly $2 million to the trust over the next decade. This move reflects a shared commitment to long-term financial stability following years of budget efficiencies, grant-funded growth, and nearly 2 decades without an operating override. The Select Board thanks all employees and union leaders for their collaboration and continued dedication to Easton's future.
Have you ever thought about volunteering in the town of Easton? Serving on a town committee is a great way to meet your neighbors, get involved in the community, and share your skills and background to help make important decisions for Easton. If you are interested in filling a vacant seat on any of these boards or committees, please complete the town's volunteer form. Once you have filled the required fields and hit submit, the town will automatically be notified of your application.
Phase 3 water restrictions are in effect until November 2025. Even-numbered properties may water lawns only on Mondays from 5 to 8 a.m. and odd-numbered properties on Tuesdays during the same hours. These restrictions help maintain water supply while PFAS filtration upgrades take place at Red Mill Road and the Bay Road storage tank is rehabilitated. Residents are urged to limit irrigation and follow the schedule closely. Visit the Easton Water Division website for updates and more details. Now let's send it over to Adam Carreiro for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. On Tuesday, we have to watch for storms that could pop up, but it's clouds from Tuesday and Wednesday, and the sun starts to come back on Thursday. On Friday for the 4th, we have mainly sunny skies, so perfect weather for the 4th of July. Then we finally have one Saturday with no rain. It'll be partly cloudy and then partly sunny the second half of the weekend. Temps do start to rise up to the 90s for the next week. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
When we come back, you'll learn about some exciting community events.
And some local places that are taking summer breaks. Find out more on Easton News.
Welcome to Service Matters, a weekly radio show that talks about the good things that are happening in local communities and beyond.
Since 1978, the Easton Food Pantry has been dedicated to providing food to our neighbors in times of need. As long as there's hungry people in our community, our doors are open, our hearts will be open to help.
We also like to talk about the good things that people do to make a difference, and in many cases, to make dreams real for folks out there in need.
Just to chat about, as you say, some of the good things in life. There's some of the good things, the great things, and the happy things.
And certainly watch us on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach.
And we're realtors.
With Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And wannabe movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
Yeah.
But it's very important as you age to have women friends, because women are always your support system.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm...
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in Northeastern, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
The Summer Concert Series is back for its 5th season, presented by the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District. Enjoy free live music every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. from July 9th through August 20th at the steps of Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. This year's lineup features acts like Billy and the Jets, Jake and Jenny, Divas with a Twist, and more. Bring a chair, grab a bite, and cool down with a treat from That's So Cool Shaved Ice and craft beer from Shoveltown Brewery. For details, you can visit the link below.
A touching tribute is planned for this August as Wagging Tails Dog Service hosts the River to Freedom Memorial Walk in honor of River E. Lavin. River, a beloved manager who passed away from stage 4 cancer earlier this year, left a lasting impact on his community. The walk takes place August 9th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., beginning with a short ceremony near the Ames Mansion. Attendees are encouraged to wear green or rainbow in River's memory. All are welcome, including your furry friends, as they walk together to celebrate River's life and legacy.
One of Easton's favorite summer traditions is back. Children's races at Frothingham Park starting Thursday, July 10th and running through August 14th. Kids aged 2 to 12 can enjoy weekly races on the track from 6 to 7 p.m. Every runner gets a ribbon and a freeze pop to cool off after the fun. No commitment is required. Just come when you can. The event is free and registration is open now. For weather updates, you can join at 15 Park Street for 6 weeks of energy, smiles, and community spirit.
Easton Food Pantry will be closed the week of July 4th in observance of Independence Day, meaning there will be no food distribution on Monday of that week. Regular service will resume on Monday, July 7th.
Ultimate Pizza at 277 Turnpike Street in South Easton is taking a summer break and will be closed from July 1st through July 14th. They'll reopen Monday, July 15th. Be sure to grab your favorites before the break.
Toasty Games Night is coming to the Old Colony Y in Easton on Thursday, July 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. Bring your friends and family for a fun evening of lawn games like cornhole, giant Jenga, and more. Whether you're feeling competitive or just want to hang out and enjoy the cozy vibes, it's the perfect way to spend a summer night. Come out, play, make some great memories.
Langwater Farms' beloved Community Pizza Night is back. Join the fun every Friday night from now through August 29th between 4 and 8 p.m. Enjoy delicious wood-fired pizza, live music, and local craft beer in a welcoming outdoor setting. It's the perfect way to wind down your week with friends, family, and farm fresh flavor.
Get ready to make waves at the Old Colony Y in Easton on Friday, July 18th from 6:30 to 7:45. The Mermaids and Sharks Pool Takeover invites kids to dive into a night of themed games, swim alongside mermaids, and dodge sharks in a creative, high-energy pool party. It's a fun and interactive way to beat the summer heat and enjoy some aquatic adventures.
A free seminar on brain health is coming to Easton this July. Age Like a Genius, Simple Strategies for Brain Health will be held Tuesday, July 8th at 10 a.m. at Holy Cross Church. Hosted by Claire and Jim Abbott of South Shore Senior Connections, the event will offer practical tips to support cognitive wellness. Attendees can register online or by calling the number on your screen.
Get ready for a night of music and memories as Billy and the Jets take the stage at Shoveltown Brewery on August 9th from 7 to 10 p.m. This Easton Live concert will feature unforgettable hits from Elton John and Billy Joel. Hosted by the Easton Lions, tickets are just $10 and can be purchased online. The show will be held at 50 Oliver Street in North Easton.
The 13th annual Bears Poker Run is set for Saturday, July 12th, 2025 at the Sharon American Legion, 727 South Main Street in Sharon. Registration runs from 9 to 11 a.m. and the event wraps up around 5. A $25 donation is requested for all riders, passengers, and walk-ins, while kids under 12 are free. Enjoy live music by Southbound, great food, a 50-50 raffle, and a Chinese raffle. All proceeds support the Easton Knights of Columbus Scholarship Fund, the Shane M. Cabino Memorial Scholarship Fund, and Teddy's Tribe Fighting Childhood Cancer.
Bears Run is seeking sponsors for this year's 13th annual event held in memory of Bear, an Oliver Ames graduate who tragically lost his life in 2013 due to a motorcycle accident caused by a careless driver. A $100 donation gets your name, family, business, or tribute listed on the event banner. The run supports scholarships for OA seniors pursuing college or trade school. Raffle item donations are also welcome. Donations can be made to the Mathers Family Trust or via Venmo at Melissa-Mathers-Noonan.
The Seasons of Music series at Unity Church continues with a special fall concert on Sunday, September 28th at 4 p.m. Don't miss Arena Mercenal, violinist of the Chamber Orchestra. The performance takes place at Unity Church of North Easton at 13 Main Street. For tickets and full program details, you can scan the QR code or you can visit the church's website.
Movie nights in the park are back for another summer of fun thanks to Easton Wings of Hope. These free, family-friendly events will kick off on Saturday, July 12th and continue every Thursday from July 17th through August 7th, weather permitting.
Last week, the Sharon Concert Band kicked off the 8th annual ECAT Concert Series. Here's Adam Carreiro with your Music Minute.
How you doing? I'm Adam Carreiro here for the Music Minute, and today kicks off the ECAT Garden Series, and today is the Sharon Concert Band. This isn't the first time this band has performed here.
No.
So kind of give a quick history about the band.
Well, I'm only on my second year, believe it or not, conducting this band. I played for about 10 years and retired as the music director here in Brockton for many years. And so we... this is a group from many local towns. I think the band's been around for about 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's still going strong. We've got maybe about 60 piece group. Most of them come down here, and we have two bands actually out of this group. We also have the Roy Scott Big Band. It's a 20-piece jazz ensemble made up from all the players from here. Yeah, we haven't played a concert here for the Royal Job, but the concert band has played it many times. Yeah, it's a great place to come in, sit down, and enjoy an outdoor concert. Great settings too.
And what kind of music are you playing here tonight?
We do just pop style type stuff. We're going to go from Dancing Queen to Beethoven and jazz and Sinatra. I mean, everything that it's music a lot of people know. So it's a great thing, great group to. I'm really impressed with good musicians. So it's not a typical community group that This is they play some pretty good stuff. Here now obviously we do some light stuff.
Good luck with today's performance.
Thanks.
I know it'll be a good one.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yep.
All right, and I'm Adam Carreiro for your Music Minute.
Thank you all for watching. My name is Joseph Taft, and I still can't believe it's already July.
I'm Jack Ryan, and I agree. 4th of July is right around the corner.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you know why the Statue of Liberty stands for freedom?
because it serves as a reminder of the potential for a better future for our country, or because it was gifted to us by the French for the 100th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Maybe it's because the statue's strong foundation of copper symbolizes the sacrifice required to build up a strong civilization.
No, it's because she literally can't sit down. She's a statue. This has been Easton News.
You know, sometimes I just really wish you wouldn't do that.
Do what?
You just make everything into a joke.
Come on, man. How was I supposed to know you were going to monologue, all right? This is Easton News, not Easton history lesson about the Statue of Liberty.
Just try and read the room, right?
Jeez, what a diva. Hey, Adam, you get my latte yet?
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.